Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Madcap and there's another video on Watcher of Realms. I thought for those of you who are coming over following me on Raid, I know there's a few of you, or for those of you who are newer to the game and aren't quite sure what's going on, I thought I would do a guide on kind of what I do daily, what my kind of routine is, in hopes that maybe it helps you when you're kind of like, what do I do? What's going on in the game? What's the cadence? I mean, the red dots probably tell you the whole story, but the reality is I wanted to get a video in before I left on vacation. I thought this would be a good kind of new guide. Maybe you're not playing it yet. Maybe you want to know how long does it take to play this game on a daily basis if you just want to kind of do your dailies and keep up with the account and you're not pushing anything particular. So this is where we go. We've gotten our login and we're just sitting here and there's a whole lot of red dots. So I'll go through kind of what I do, what my cadence is. First thing I'm going to do is go to the shop because I'm going to have a couple things. We're going to have a free bundle. We're going to have the daily gift and we're going to want to collect those. If you have any sort of multi-day collection pieces, then you might want to get them now. Obviously right now there's a summons event starting, I believe, tomorrow. So nothing extra special there. So, and then I'm going to pick off the easy ones, right? I can just pick my daily gift from the Pantheon, which is the result of your faction trials. Next thing we do is we're going to go to the Dwarven Association. I usually pick this up next because it's very simple. Now, what I'm picking up is I'm picking up any champions that are gold purchasable, any of the insignias that are gold purchasable, and any of the stamina that is at discounted price. That's what I do. Now we're going to refresh. We get 5 free refreshes, and then there's gold refreshes. I do both of those. So hopefully it'll get, there's a couple other things I look for and I typically buy. This, if this was a different set, I would buy it. I'm not looking for this set. I have lots of them. Actually 50% off, whatever. If there's any, mythical gear in here, I'll typically buy it for gold, regardless of whether it's on discount or not. It just makes sense. It's an extra opportunity to have a piece of gear that you didn't have to farm and might get you what you want. And this stuff up here is the food. Food's one of the hardest things to get going. Again, there's a stamina potion on sale, so we're going to pick that up. We're also going to pick summons that are on sale because we're going to summon. That's just a thing. So we'll do that. Let's refresh again. We'll hit up. Oh, we don't want to buy Cuke. Now, a little. By the way, is down on the bottom left here. Do not remind me when purchasing with gold. That's so I don't keep getting the shop pop-ups. So that I know if I'm not paying attention, there's a pop-up. It's because it's a diamond offer, not a gold. So that's a good one. Here's another one. Sure, we'll buy it. Why not? If you're short on silver, I wouldn't buy the gear, but honestly, I think the best thing is to buy the gear. It's just going to give you more opportunities for good rolls. Now, I currently have a backlog of these because I did buy some energy packs that came with a chunk of these. Normally, I would say always buy any discounted auto battles, and we'll do it this time. But typically, I've been ignoring them of late just because I have a lot. I have more than I have energy, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, the things I avoid, I don't buy any of the gold, the legendary gear. Maybe in the very early game, if you get a crazy 50% off, you may want to buy that. But the reality is I'm on day 47, yes, suspender, and I'm already in the mythical world. I don't use any other gear. Now we're actually just going for high roll mythical gear at this point. We're just really transitioning. So I'll refresh this until it costs gems. I will not refresh on gems. Now, the reason we're buying these is because these are very important to have, the insignias. They're what help you ascend your champion. And if you get them here, that means you don't have to farm them. And typically, once you get past that initial, I'm building, you have your core team. And now you're picking and choosing. You're building only around events that give you extra points, an event or a tournament, for example, for building up champions. Then you can stockpile these. And you need them because it costs some 200, I believe, I don't think I have that number right, but over 200 of the gold insignias, the legendary insignias, and then there's obviously the lower level ones as well. And you don't want to farm, especially the lower ones. So this is just an easy way to stockpile while you're not building up champions. Now it looks like we didn't get. There's. I'm trying to think that if there's anything else that I would buy. Um, I think we got. Yeah, no, I think we got everything. We got shards. We got or crystals. We got. We got energy. There's also can get actual energy, and I'll buy the energy on discount too. I won't buy the energy on regular price. The I would say buy the auto battles, especially if you have the monthly card, which you should, which gives you that 3-point time boost on auto battles. Such a time saver. Also, into the guild shop, I will always leave myself enough 800 crests because these are weekly refresh to be able to do the gold bonus. Because at some point I might need it. You see, right now, I'm pretty good for gold, but I will buy this rare summoning crystals from here as long as I keep myself enough to do this gold. Now, on Sunday, if I've decided not to do the gold, then I'll buy these other things. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, you should be buying these things here, the soldiers and stuff. That's what you should be buying with this, and I don't disagree with you. I'm just telling you what I do. At some point I'm going to transition to that. We're a pretty young guild. We're a pretty low level guild, and I win every battle I've done so far in the guild versus guild thing, so I don't need to buy these right now. The arena shop, always get the stamina potion, always. Then from there, like when you get your weekly arena coins for or when it switches from the different types, then you can look at the other things I go for is the epic and legendary skill crystals and the dust. I go for the epic skill crystals because I need them. I don't have a lot, and I'm trying to build out a lot of epics for future videos, and so I need that to be able to fully level up. Probably at some point, most people will just go with the legendary skill crystal, maybe the ancient summons. But those are big price tags for what you get. I find maybe you just want the dust. What I've been doing is I've actually been just using the dust until it needs a crystal, and I only have 2, so I actually haven't been using crystals. And you see here, I think I have none right now. I have 4. Oh, that's good. And then the dust. Now we get dust in other places, so keep that in mind. But if you do need, obviously keep that in mind. And then the awakening shop. I'm really just kind of want to save up for a Brienne soul might be a good thing. And I might have a +5 actually. So these souls, I don't buy any of these souls unless it's for a rare champion, like a champion that is scarce. I guess not a rare champion, but a champion that is scarce. I don't have any legendary stuff because I haven't had to dismiss a legendary champion. I have started dismissing epics. If you're free to play low spend, you probably won't have a lot of this anyway, but as you start getting past your A5s on your champions, you're going to have a backlog of this. I don't want any of these. I don't know what all you can get from here. I don't know if there's certain ones they exclude, but honestly, Epic Lords, that's what I want. That's what I'll buy because they're the most scarce resource, and if I can get those to help A5 them, that's even better. If I need to, I can get these auto fights. If I need to, I have the XP bonus. The XP bonus is also available here. So, but for example, I've bought out the stamina. I don't have any. If I was going to do a big XP push today, putting a ton of energy into XP farming, then I would probably buy this from here. It is 50. It's kind of a steep price in my opinion, but it's better than spending diamonds on, I think. So, because honestly, this awakening shop, it gives you 3 of these epic each refresh once a week, and I've only ever bought 1. So you can tell how often it doesn't give you what you want. So this is a good example here. If you're getting low on auto fights, I wouldn't even argue against going with these as well. If you're not buying, you're not spending, you probably don't have a lot of them. So this is a good way to boost that. Other people may disagree, but to me so far, very underwhelming to only get 3 of these, and most of the time as champions that you're not going to need. Now, if you're low spend, free to play, maybe you're like, oh, I use Brienne. She's a very strong epic champion, so maybe you want to supplement it with there. But I don't think you're going to buy it in a Sunday anytime soon, or even a Komodo anytime soon. So just kind of my thought there. So from that point, now I've gotten this. I don't even look at the quest yet. I'm going to get this here. I'm going to fight my 1 fight and hope I win. Really, for this round, I should be manualing, but we'll auto it just for the sake of time and posterity. And I know I've done a video similar to this once before, but this is just kind of a follow-up. I do have a Cerberus, which is, I mean, this guy for this mode is just an absolute beast. He's going to, look how much he's going to just, he's just going to take so many. And then there's just a few little points here, boom, and we kill them. And then guess what? We got it ready. Now, what I find, the reason why I don't like it is because the timing of these really depends on your on how quickly you remove things. So there, she actually uses her ultimate a little bit early, which could lose it for me, but it looks like a pretty easy win. And then boom, we take our win. Now I only do one right now. I will do 5 battles, but if I can't get 5 battles done because it's a busy day, just do one. That gets your daily done. If you want to do 5 for, you have a pass, for example, but it's not participate in the arena one time, that's what you're really going for. If you did some overnight battles, your idle rewards are probably ready, as mine are. And then I'm going to do this quest. This quest is, just check it out. It is optional. It's not a part of the normal daily. See, this needs to do Gear Raid 3. I will be doing Gear Raid 3 because it happens to be the current trial, but you can skip that if it's like I just don't have time. So now I'm going to go into the events here. I'm going to see what's happening in the event calendar, clear some things. We've got Monday the 25th. We've got a 7-day sign-in event, which is nice. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Well, we'll sign in every day on the. Then if there's right now we have the Wizards Horde. So yes, please give me some more of that. What do I got? F above and boss challenge. Yeah, we'll be doing those later today. We'll pick up our 7th day. Ooh, we've got the new Mari skin. Brave Conquest starts tomorrow. Spiritual Altar starts tomorrow. That's for the. We're in on that. We're going to be doing that. None of you have joined with my code, which, by the way, if you'd like to know what my code is, it is 078OKM. It's actually 0HQW0780KM. Use that between, I think it's levels 7 through, someone said 20, other people have said 10. So just if you're starting up, once you hit level 7, get in there to my invite code. We both get cool stuff. You can earn me stuff, and you get stuff too. So like it's a win-win. It's a symbiosis, one could say. All right, so now we go to the gold pass. I've done the gold pass. If you don't have the gold pass, obviously you don't have to do this. This is just going to get me more gold. Not a lot of gold, really. For 29 levels above this thing, I feel like the gold could be a little bit better, considering that gold won't even allow me to upgrade one piece. So now we're gonna keep with the banners. So this happens to be, look at you, Ron and Bobby are fighting back and forth. Look at you two, you little fighters. I don't know. They're both from Raid. They're both whales. You're not going to beat them unless you're spending tens upon tens of thousands of dollars. So good luck. I got top 4%. Very nice. That is my best point total so far, which is also very nice. So thank you very much. I'll take it. Go to the redeem shop. We can see we have 900. Yes, we'll take that because I believe there's an ancient summoning event coming. So I want to get those. That is not the... Well, I think that's the right choice. I think that, and then maybe the legendary skill crystals second, and then maybe, or sorry, the legendary skill crystals, and then probably the summoning crystal third. I think that's probably the order. I think this is a fake. This is not. It's kind of So you get a bad piece, and then you go and you make it into another bad piece. And why? For 1,000? Nah, save that. In my opinion. The diamonds might be good as a last gesture, but I think this Immortal Shop is going to be here forever. It ends in 12 days. I'm curious as to how that's going to go for the Immortal Codec. I don't know. I wasn't on the front runner. Anyway, so we're clearing that out. We'll do these boss challenges later. The reality is these are also optional. I don't think they're part of the normal daily, but you're going to want to do them when they're around because it's good, honest, free rewards. So now we know, I think we've done everything else. Yeah. So now we know that red dot can't be cleared. We're going to come in here. I did some battles overnight, so I'll pick up my last couple of diamond and mythic extract. Can we get skill crystals instead of extracts? Because I think I have 24 of them. I'm not going to, there's not 24 champions right now that I need to level up. So we did some. Look at you, Crawl. I'm probably not going to get these shards. I'm not going to. I'm going to push as hard as I can. But the reality is, I'm going to be summoning, so I'm probably not going to have any diamonds to spend for extra. Today we actually get we get our allowance today, so we will have some money to spend. By the way, there is a future video coming up very soon where we're going to be summoning for the Guaranteed Champion. So look forward to that. I don't know how or when I'm going to upload it from a cruise ship, but we do have the internet there, so we'll come hell or high water, we'll figure it out. Now we go into here. I see it glows because I did get enough for an ancient summoning crystal. Yes, please. How many of those do I have now? What are we up to? 6. Ooh, I kind of want 10. We want a 10 pull. Okay. The other thing is go to your friends list to do the quick claim and give. By the way, Holy Wizard, how you doing, my friend? I accepted your friend request, and now we are friends. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay. Next up, let's get rid of the. I see an event. This is a special event, so this wouldn't be part of your dailies. It's a thing right now, but it's a limited time. So we're just gonna roll that out. Come on, speed up, little horsey. Give me I'm at the second. This is my second treasure, I believe. Here it comes. Boop-a-doo. I got. That's kind of. Oh, I got a 5-star though. That's good. I like that. It's a 5-star chicken for those coming from the RSL community. Come on, let's go. All right. It's all about clearing dots. It's whack a dot is what this truly is. Oh, we actually look at that. We got enough for a summoning, a legendary. Okay, how many of those do I have? 8. Okay. Let's see what else. Gone through those. Oh, Tide. So Tide, I'm stuck. I'm a good 100K away, and it does, or a million away. It does feel it. I cannot beat that Tide. It's those big sword dragon dudes that just mow through me like I'm butter. So we're just gonna claim the loot. We're not gonna actually run any. But probably if you're watching this, you're running these, and you run these every day. They're boring. Who cares? Run them every day. Okay. Very important. We're going to upgrade. Yep. Because we do run. So if you see a lot of these, there's a lot of these that'll say if there's X, 3 defenders, right? 3 mages. So make sure when you're running this, you have, I'll show you in here. We're not going to run it because we're just going to lose it. But you'll see that I have 3 mages. I only have 2 healers. Maybe I need to bring a 3rd healer in here. But I have 3 mages, minimum 3 marksmen. I have 5 because that's what I have the best of. I have, you can see 3 defenders. Oh, I'm down to, why do I have 2 defenders? Uh-oh. No, 3. Sorry. There's constants. And then fighters, right? So I have that mix that I need of to get as many of those bonuses as possible. I actually have no healers right now, but I normally do. I think I was just trying to do as much damage as possible here. Normally, sorry, you two. I appreciate yous. But normally we run like this. So we'll have the 2 healers. I guess you could take if you wanted to get that 3rd healer bonus. I don't think it's a deal, but I could take out one of my ground, but I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the way to go. So anyway, so just keep that in mind for the bonuses. Watch that. There's 3. You got to have them in 3s. So make sure you have the 3s of that. And then once you do it 3 times, don't pick up the loot until you've run it 3 times, and that'll give you the most possible rewards for that. Now, at that point, I know that I have my guild boss and my faction trial. And my friends, that is it. Run your guild boss, run your faction trial. There's nothing else you have to do in this. You can claim your quests. You can see here, I can level up heroes 3 times. This is pretty simple. I know that I've bought some and I've done all those refreshes. So boom, done. Easy. Get there. Okay. Oh, we got 3. Okay. Oh, look, we have 1 more food. Look at that. Okay. So very simple to get that one done. On the okay. Claim. Don't summon. It's not worth it for these. It's not worth summoning. Don't summon outside of summon events. Enhance gear 3 times. That's an easy one as well. You go in here. I just did a ton of farming, and yet it doesn't say it's new. Interesting. Ooh, that's a saucy. Let's find out live here how this is going to go. We're looking for the go big. Go big. There we go. That could have been better, but we're going to take that to 16 because it's gotten all the goodies on it. So there's a good little crit damage piece. It's the 72. It's the, what do they call them? Special Ancients. And it's got attack bonus, crit rate, attack speed, crit damage, rage regen. Is probably would this be the, I guess, flat attack, rage regen is probably for a nuker the best we can get. The best a man can get. Gillette. So that worked really well. I'm happy about that. As you can see, it disappeared afterwards because I was doing a lot of farming the last couple of days. So I've been doing a lot of gear cleansing. So what I do is I actually have the hide the enhance, so I can come in here one at a time and go, okay, so this is a basic attack damage. He's only got 1 damage stat. Sell. So that's what I've been doing there. Maybe actually, you know what? Fastidious, I think yesterday, put out a really comprehensive guide on how to deal with gear. Watch his guide. It tells you everything you need to know. I'm not going to recreate the wheel on that one. So there's my quest done. Very nice. We also might take a peek into weekly. 10 summons we're not going to do. We're just working the guild quest, the guild boss 5 times. Obviously, we're going to be doing that. So let's go to the guild. We'll claim it. I won't actually run these in this video. Keeping this video pretty bare. But all we're going to do is going to run the guild boss twice. We're going to go here and we're going to run the Pantheon, the faction trial twice. So then that's going to clear our last 2 dots. And then we're done for the day. Now, what I will do then is I'll have energy and I'll look at what I want to do. Sometimes I'll spend energy or extra energy. I'll convert diamonds to our energy, for example. Or maybe I have extra pots saved up that I'm going to use at this point. Maybe I won't. Which today I probably won't because I don't have that much time. But what I am going to do is I'm going to look at here. I'm going to see what's going on right now. These start tomorrow, so can't do anything. The Forgotten Palace is alive and well, but there's an awakening of heroes. So I have 2 choices right now. And what I'm going to suggest is you go in and you check how much you've got. I've got 4,500. Is that enough? I don't have any champions. So what I'll probably do with my extra energy is I'll probably run an XP one. This is more than enough XP, but I don't have, this is the easiest place to get more champions, right? Other than actually pulling shards. So between running that and pulling shards, I should have enough champions to then go into the Awakening of Heroes where you level up champions and you ascend them and all that stuff. So that's a good thing. But your use of energy could depend. Maybe you need to do a gear raid. I did enough gear raid 3 that I'm good for that. I don't want to run this today because there's actually I can actually double dip when the event starts for what's the I always get the event, the Brave Conquest. So I can actually get gear raid and artifact material. So if I want to hit up more gear raid 3, I'll wait till tomorrow when this starts and then I'll be able to double dip. The reality is I need a lot of gear raid 3, but I also need a lot of artifact material raid. So I might, depending on how much energy I have, I might do both. But my main thing is to make sure that I can get this done tomorrow, starting that. So today it's all about that XP raid for me. The faction trials, again, just do what you can. If you're busy and you just want to get it done, just know the stage that you've cleared and just auto fight it. You don't have to push every single time, but it's on your best interest to then go in here and at least do the 3 auto battles of the highest level you've passed. And that's it. Let's claim rewards and then we'll call this video done. Give me something good. Oh, 200. I don't mind that. These things are like, come on now. Can we stop? Yeah, I would like to have like 30. Considering you need like 200 to do something, 30 would be a better number. Moonton. 30. Like 20 to 30 each chest. Is that too much? 10 even would be nice. Anyway. Ooh, we got a little demon soldier ghoulhound. Very nice. So there we go. All I'm going to do now is run my battles, run out my energy, and then we're done for the day. Didn't take long. I did my whole day, 25 minutes. I did my dailies, except for, of course, running the auto battles, which is just set, forget, right? So not hard to do. There's also a nice little power saving mode, so you can turn it to black screen, which saves your poor graphics card a little bit, or if you're trying to multitask. So that's it. I got to get to work, official work. So thank you for watching. I hope this was informative. If it was, or even if it wasn't, give me a thumbs up anyway. It's Christmas. Maybe hit that notification bell. It's Christmas. You want bells for Christmas. Every time a bell rings, every time a notification rings, a content creator gets their wings. Don't you want content creators to have your wings? Their wings? Someone's wings? Anyone's wings? Just hit that goddamn notification. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Kwanzaa's about to start, isn't it? Hanukkah's over, I believe. So yeah, we got that. And we will see you in a summoning video coming soon. So notification, subscribe, share it with your friends. You know, have a good day. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful start to your holiday weekend. But most importantly, please be kind, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.